UKRapMusic.com.
Mic check show, DJ Lamb like Candyman. Lowkey is in the building, Logic is in the building. About 20 minutes ago, myself and Lamb gave Lowkey 8 words, which were encyclopedia, gloves, cactus, dinosaur, triangle, medicinal, arsenal, and Dudley.
Say them again.
Encyclopedia, gloves, cactus, dinosaur, triangle, medicinal, arsenal, and Dudley.
Damn right.
You had 20 minutes to write some bars. What are you saying? You got some fire for us, man?
Yeah, man, I got that.
Let's do this, man. Lowkey, Logic, Mic check show.
UKRapMusic.com.
Mic check on the BBC Asian Network.
Yeah. 1, 2. Listen. Yo. Get the picture, the spitter is sicker like leukemia. My album's about to drop with no press, I am the media. Don't call names, a different ball game, these guys are greedier. I spit the whole alphabet and eat encyclopedias. I do it for the love, for my people that's above. Freedom is a must in this world full of lust. So few that I can trust, plus the views that I discuss. Made them make a fuss and start confiscating all my gloves. I practice my tactics to backflip these rap kids. I smashed it to pieces and fractured the atlas. I snap like elastic and crack like a matchstick. Don't take it lightly, I might get spiky like a cactus. Whether I'm on tour or I'm abroad, it is you I'm fighting for. What's mine is yours, you are my reflection. My advice is pure, you know I'm not the type to talk. Food for thought, knife and fork, never signed a deal. My rhyming skill could kill a dinosaur. My mind travels and I ramble, my eyes scramble. They light candles and try strangle, but I handle all adversity. Even my shows they try cancel. My life is deep, 3 sides to me like triangles. Whether physical or spiritual, my influence is visible. My presence is formidable, even when my mind is miserable. I slice an interview or interlude, damage the syllables. It's pure when I think of you. The cure is medicinal, not a verbalist or journalist. Every verse is an article, it's masterful. The bars I chew will carve your crew in halves of 2. A marksman, Notting Hill Carnival. Every bar is harming you. I got an ill arsenal. It must be a rush speed to write rhymes. Trust me, I wrote this in 20 minutes. I could spit for 1 week. When I scratch the surface, it keeps going. This stuff's deep, dedicated to my Donnies, dagging them to Dudley.
UKRapMusic.com.
Sick.
Crazy.
Madness. Lowkey.
Going in.
Got all the words, man. All of them.
He did. Got them all for real.
What we saying, Logic? You got something for them?
Ready to go, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Free man, soundtrack to the struggle.
Soundtrack to the struggle, low.
Out now, get them.
The streets cry tears. They're seeping out from the cracks in the pavement, and all these years we trample all over them. The streets force me to get over my friends passing, one after the other. I dread to see the future for my little brother and sister. Sneaky Terrell, little Leah, little madam soon gets a little mister. That's why I wish the world was more stable. I watch so much stuff on the cable. There's Russian terrorists holding thousands of children as their hostage, killing babies one by one. The world's lost it. And in China they kill little baby girls for fun. And in Iraq I see 8-year-old youths with guns. African tribes who straight cut off your tongue. We done it to ourselves. We like to see the controversy on the shelf. We need help more than wealth. We get a rush at seeing people hurting themselves. Faces of death and gang fights. Michael Moore's views of 9/11 Fahrenheit. I read books written by David Icke, so I say whatever I like. Tiff was right. See, I think Bush has got horns. That's why I walk with my sword drawn, cause I'm ready for anything. See, money ain't everything. I've learned to treasure what their penny brings. It ain't a lot when you're using it here, but go yard with a grand fam and you're gone clear. You can live like a king for the whole duration of your trip. I've stopped raving strictly to get a chick. Now I go raving just a feet kick and shake up a leg. Girls are like locks to a dread. Everything I recommend ain't always a way. Me, I'll be the first to say and set the record straight. I don't hate, see, it's just that I don't relate. See, hold it, wait, see, hold it. You see, how can they justify their moves when men and women fit like socks and shoes? God made it like this for a reason. Otherwise he would've just made dudes. You can't reproduce without a room. I'm trying to sweep up the world without a broom. Some of my close friends label me kafar. but I believe it's just that I can't relate to everything entirely. You see, my Catholic upbringing never enlightened me. I read into metaphors with my mental tools. I see religion like a bunch of rules to guide those who want guiding. I respect everyone's choice and I ain't hiding nothing that I feel. Soundtrack to the struggle, logical, Lowkey.
Mic check on the BBC Asian Network.
Yeah!
Guys are going in.
Legit Lowkey, mic check show.
Are you saying you want to do the next one?
We say Limes?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah,
We
man.
go for them, man.
Let's
DJ
do this.
Limehouse.
UKRapmusic.com.
DJ Randy, man. Let's go. Yeah. I'm an anarchist and an angry academic activist. Axe and assassinate the alphabet in the ambulance. I'm Maggie and I'm actually anti-arrogant artist that asking American accents by accident. Babbling battlers with a bag of batteries. Bannies biased blaggers because they're badly backwards. Be bashful bully bashers get badded. Bazzled to Brackenbury. Baffle backpackers with bars bad as a bag of beef. Cat crackers get cancelled. Canada to Canterbury. Cussing my clique. Catching cavalry crashing to casualty. Cunning culprit recovers. Conversation candidly. Cool calculated cannibal that causes carnage casually. Didn't do diddly. Did it with dignity. Dilly dally and this from distance. Dig it, I disagree. Did it for digits. Dummy, I do it differently. I define deliberately diligent delivery. Cause everything is everything. It's evident. My essence is every element. Effortlessly edit your enterprise with eloquence. Elevate with the energy of Eminem. Entities that's ever been an enemy. I'm ending them. The fact is I fracture factors to fragments fantastically. Fibbers fabricate fallacies and find fantasies. Flip faces fellas from fakers to flipping fans of me. Flippantly famish and finish these fanatics factually. Give a gangster gangrene and gain green. Gradually grappling gate. Crash your gathering with the gang of G's. Gallivanting geezers get guided to the galaxy or gallows for gambling with a general's geniality. Happily hackers that happen to have a hack at me like hackers are. How it has to be hospitalized haters, Holland Holloway to Hackney. Hate hagglers, have to hang them with a handkerchief. Illustrious illustrator, realist in the industry. Illicitly cause illiterate idiots injury and patient. Cause Illuminati impede my innovations. What ignorant imbeciles idolize my imitations. I jack a jackal for his jacket and just jam. Got jittery jockeys jabbering. Jamaica to Japan. January to January, my journal is a journey, just no jigs, my jiggy jamboree. I'm the key, the king, the Kaiser, reminding my kin of karma. I'm a kangaroo, keeping your kennel, you curb koala, kidnapping kleptomaniacs since kindergarten killer. Kitties would get their kidney for a kick out or a kipper. I'm a lyricist, living with little listeners. Listen, I'm loving living, cause life is literally limited. My live lyrics lift lyricism levels, luckily, till I leave the labyrinth of London and live in luxury. Meanwhile, my motives to motivate and mobilize my monster men. My missions to minimize misdemeanors, min when you're meant to. These midgets made me milli for minutes. I may be a mad Mongol and a manic Mesopotamian maniac. No, my narratives, not for narcoleptic narcissists. Naive native nitwits, not a negative nastiness. Numerous naughty nymphos, niggle up to my navel. No, I neglect their negligee and navigate to Naples. When I operate, obsolete opposition get obliterated. Often obese officers ogle-wise their occupation. Obviously often other obstacles is my obligation. Originality over Oscar ovations. This poisonous poets poison the pulpit, pulverized poachers and pointers poses with potently poignant poems. We practically panic paparazzi, passive passengers planning to pack peas and brancatchy pampering pansies. Quality with quantity qualifies quantum physics. I question quarterly quacks and I quickly quadruple quizzes. Quarter get queasy and query with queer quotes. So these quirky quibblers get crippled like Quasimodo. Righteous revolution, ragamuffin, repping reality, really rebelling, recruiting ready regiments, rapidly remorseless renegade rhythms and records ripping radio. Rapping rattlers really rally rating my ratio. Separately severed several stupid students for stepping still. Screwing sacrilegious super. Say this in seconds. Speak to size of savagely smack up studio sessions. Suave swing and spitting sick and similes since 7. Antenacious tendencies of Tyson, tipped as a terrifying terrorist tackling titans. Tokyo to Tennessee, taxing timid tourists through turbulent times. I tangle with total torment. Understand I'm unbelievable. That's an understatement. Uglifier giving ultimatums to undertakers, unanimous, undisputed. Unforgiven to uggle some uncles, they're unoriginal. Verbally violent and victims validate my visions. Vaporize and vanish various vigilant villains, vividly victorious over a variety of vixens. Venomous viper vanquishes vampires with vengeance. Waffling wackos are just waiting to work for wages. My words are weapons willing to wage war and you wimpy waiters. See through you xenophobic X-Men with an X-ray, X-out eczemas with an X-rated. Yuppies are yapping and I'm yawning yearning for yesterday. Years when youngers played with yo-yos, not yet we ain't. I'm as zealous as Zeppelin and Zapper in my zones. I zoom like Zorro, I zap these unkin zebras. My zone's a zoo.
Yo, check out Limelight and Candyman on a mic check on BBC Asian Network.
Sick, sick.
Crazy.
Madness. Love that.
Limehouse, man, you try to give me flipping fast beatery, boy.
Huh?
That beat was so bloody fast, man.
I see you taking the breathers, man, all on bar though.
UKRapmusic.com.
Yeah, man.
Taking those breathers on bar, man. Crazy. Definitely taking a step back, man. It's good to see, you know, rappers out in the UK doing their thing properly, man.
Definitely loving that, man.
Lowkey, man, it's that smile, bro. I can't get over that smile, bro. Every time this guy laughs, bro, it's like I lose concentration on my work.
Alright, Limehouse. It's the BBC, bro.
What we saying, man? Album?
Yeah, man. Get the album Soundtrack to the Struggle, October 16th. Get Free Man out now. Yeah, man. That's what is what it is. Follow me on Twitter, Lowkey Music 1. Logic Army on Twitter as well. Look me up on Facebook, Lowkey.
Definitely. And you know, for a lot of up-and-coming artists that send us music, they might be listening to you thinking, how can they get music sent to you for possible, you know, instrumentals, beats that they're making? Is that possible?
Well, if you want to contact me, feel free to email me, lowkeypoison@googlemail.com. And yeah, man, I'm there to hear everybody.
Get those beats in, people, man. Nice to have you up in here again, brother.
Nice one. Thanks for having me, bruv.
Definitely. And what's the name of the album?
Soundtrack to the Struggle.
Soundtrack to the Struggle. Look out for that. October's going to be a big month for Lowkey and the whole of the UK scene, man. What are you saying, Cans?
Let's keep it moving, man.
Yeah, man, we're going to be going on tour as well, probably in November, so look out for us in a city or town near you. Just firming that up at the moment.
Good luck. Might have to pass through, you know.
Most definitely. Feel free to come, bruv.
That's right. It's Lowkey, Mike Chick Show. Shout out to Logic as well. Shout out to Jody as well.
Limehouse Randy, man.
Lowkey.
UKRapmusic.com.